Hello everyone, welcome to Creative Tutorials. This is Deepak. Today we will discuss how to derive the formula. In the previous class we had discussed the angle between two intersecting lines using cos theta. Okay. Today I am going to discuss how to derive, how to get that formula, how that formula was derived. Okay, that we will discuss. For that we need to draw the coordinate axis. This is the coordinate axis that already you know. Okay, and these are the intersecting lines. These are the intersecting lines. 1 minute. These are the intersecting lines. Okay, so this is L1 and this is L2. Okay, the angle between these two intersecting lines is theta. Okay, now you are asked to find this angle. So the equation of this line is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. And the equation of this line L2, this is L2, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Isn't it? Now we have to derive the formula, that is cos theta. Okay, using these two lines. So that first of all we need to draw a line parallel to these two lines passing through the origin. Okay, now I am drawing a line parallel to this line. Let me draw a line like this. So you take this line as L1 dash. This L1 dash is parallel to L1. Another line. L2 dash. So these L1 and L2 are duplicate lines of these two original lines. Okay. So if the angle between these two intersecting lines is theta, what about the angle between these two duplicate lines? That is also theta. You know that? Because these two are similar figures. Similar figures possess the same angle. So if this is the angle theta, so this can also be taken as theta. So it is necessary that if you find this angle, if you find this angle, then this was already formed. Okay. So our task is to find the angle between these two duplicate lines. Okay. So that if this angle is found, so this was already formed. Okay. Now let us erase these two original lines and we will take only the duplicating lines. That means for our convenience, we will erase the original lines and we will consider only duplicating lines. So angle between these two lines is theta. Okay. Now first of all we need to find a point. Now what about the equation of these two lines? So the equation of these two lines is a1x plus b1y is equal to 0. Here constant is missing. Why? Because the line is passing through the origin. So the constant is missing. So what about the equation of this line L2 dash is a2x plus b2y is equal to 0. Okay, so these are the duplicating equations, duplicate line equations. Okay, for the original lines. Okay, so first of all we will take this line. We need to find a point because this line contains innumerable points. This line contains innumerable points. We need to find one point on this line. Okay, that is becoming the coordinate of that point. Okay, for that you take this first equation a1x plus b1y is equal to 0. a1x is equal to minus b1y. X by y is equal to minus b1 by a1. That means x by y is nothing but x coordinate and y coordinate. That is minus b1 by a1. So one of the point of this L1 dash, you take this point. For example, you take this point as minus B1 by A1. Okay. Now, for our convenience, we'll erase this L2. Just for the sake of our convenience, we'll erase this L2. Okay. We'll take this point, okay, in which L1 dash is passing. Now I am drawing a perpendicular line, okay, from this line to the x-axis. Now here you got a right angle triangle, okay. So this point is minus b1 comma a1. So what about the what is this minus b1? X coordinate. That means the distance from here to here is minus b1. What about a1? This is y-axis, okay, a1. So you take this, I am drawing it separately, okay. This is a right angle triangle. So this is minus b1 and this is a1. This is the hypotenuse, okay. What about the length of the hypotenuse? Yes, okay. Sum of the squares of the other two sets, that is square root of a1 square plus b1 square. So this becomes square root of, I am erasing this. So this becomes square root of a1 square plus b1 square. Okay. So you take an angle from this line to the x-axis as theta 1. Okay. Now you take cos theta. Okay. First you take sin theta. Sin theta 1. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. That is a1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square. For the same thing, you take cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. That means minus b1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square. So sin theta and cos theta. Okay. So this one we got it. Okay. Now sin theta is equal to a1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square. Cos theta is equal to minus b1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square. Okay. Just remember this. Now I am taking the second one. Second duplicating line. So this is over. Okay. We keep this aside and we'll take the second duplicating line. Okay, this line. L2 dash. Okay. What is the equation of L2 dash? A2x plus b2y is equal to 0. As usual, you take a coordinate in which L2 dash is passing. That becomes minus b2 by a2. Just like L1, okay, we'll get L2. Okay. Now you take this point and you draw a perpendicular line. Again, we got a right angle triangle. You take this angle as theta 2. Okay. That becomes, as usual, you take sine theta 2. Okay. Minus b1 and minus b2, and this becomes c2. I am erasing this. I am taking this one, so that you won't get confused. Okay. So here we got another right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle that which we got. The adjacent side is b2 and the opposite side is a2. Okay. And this is theta 2. Sin theta is equal to, and this is square root of a2 square plus b2 square, isn't it? Okay. That becomes sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse, that is equal to a2 by square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Now cos theta is equal to minus b2 by square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay. Now I am drawing both the lines. Okay, both the duplicating lines. Okay, this line. Okay, and this line L2 dash and L1 dash. L2 dash and L1 dash. So from here to here the angle is theta 1, and from here to here the angle is theta 2. What about this angle? Theta 1 minus theta 2, which is equal to theta. That was already named as theta. Okay. So here theta is equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. This is theta. Theta is equal to the same angle, theta 1 minus theta 2. From here to here, from here this line to x-axis, the angle is theta 1. From this L2, duplicating line, L2 to x-axis, theta 2. Okay. What about this angle? Difference of these two angles, theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay. Now taking cos on both sides. Okay. Again I am writing here. Where is this? So here what we got? Theta is equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. Taking cos on both sides. Cos theta is equal to cos theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay, you should accept one thing, that is cos A minus B is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So cos theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 is equal to cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Now apply the formula. What is cos theta 1? Cos theta 1 is equal to minus b1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into cos theta 2 minus b2 by square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus sin theta 1 a1 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into sin theta 2 a2 by square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay. Now write the product. Minus into minus is plus. So here you can write it as b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square plus product of these two, a1 a2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay. Now these two are like fractions. Simply add the numerators and keep the same denominator. So that becomes a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square. Okay, you can keep modulus. Why? Because it lies in the first quadrant. In first quadrant, cos is always positive. So cos theta 2, because if you get a negative value, to convert it into positive, we are keeping this modulus. So finally, cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by square root of a1 square plus b1 square into square root of a2 square plus b2 square. In the similar manner, we can find tan theta. Tan theta is equal to a1 b2 minus a2 b1 by a1 a2 plus b1 b2. Like that we can find out. Okay. Hope you understood this. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep subscribing to Private Tutorials. Thank you.